Hello everyone in YouTube land. Today is my last day in Japan. I have to leave at 4:25. Right now it's around 12 o'clock. I have to leave within by 1 o'clock if I need to get there and if I want to get there in time. And this is what my room looks like now. There's no posters or anything on the wall. Everything is taken out. I left some of the stickers up there though. And it's a very sad room. Very, very sad. So many good memories. Oh. There's nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the cupboard. Wait a second, there's knives in the cupboard. Oh. Hey Miyoko, what are you doing? And the bathroom's looking all sad too. So. Well, my journey to America begins.
Maybe check your luggage outside the customs as well.
We're landing, Miyoko. Been flying for like 12 hours. We're landing in Minneapolis soon. We gotta transfer over. Layover in Minneapolis.
Prepare for landing. We would want to examine to collect all service items, handsets, newspapers.
Hey there, Miyoko.
Hello.
So we made it to Chicago. We're in O'Hare Airport, and American people are fat. They just are. They really are. So we're gonna go meet my parents right now. We really had a lot of bags. There's that airport here. And if we didn't, we had some people help us out, like, we had Terunao help us out, and Karina and Ayn helped us out also. If we didn't have them, like, get our bags, help us with our bags, we might not have been able to make it on time. Because we had a run to get to the point. The flight wasn't that bad. I tried to sleep. Because the night before we went, I was packing all night long, so I didn't really sleep. And Miyoko didn't either, so. Today, I want to just sleep like a monster. I'm gonna sleep like a monster. Like a gorilla. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Come on.
How's it going, Grandpa?
Pretty good. How's yourself?
I'm doing alright.
Hello.
Hello, Grandma.
Miyoko.
And this is Miyoko.
I gotta get a hug.
You're dead.
Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you for the first time.
Hello, Miyoko and Grandma.
Hey.
Hi, Polly. Welcome home.
Yeah. Hi. Where's Grandma and Grandpa filming?
Feels great to Grandma.
Oh, there they are. Hello everyone in YouTube land. So I made it back to Chicago, and right now it's August 24th, and I'm in my dorm room down at UIC. So I have a roommate and stuff, but anyway, I'm just gonna tell you about well, it's all done, my whole journey, and I'm pretty sad. You know, I had a really fun time. I made very good friends, and I thought, you know, before I was going back home to America, I thought, oh, you know, it'll be great because it'll be all the places that I know, and everything will be familiar. And when I got back, I realized that I don't know, it wasn't as awesome as I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's like the same way I thought before I went to Japan, that
before I went, it was going to be like, oh, you know, I had this whole idea of Japan, and I guess, like, when I went back home, I had this whole idea of home, and it was different than what I thought it was going to be. And it's nice to see my family, and it's nice to see all my friends, and it's really fun, but, you know, it is different, and I did have culture shock, and I was shocked at how wide and how much space everything is. It felt like everybody just, like, pushed the houses, like, on my streets. It felt like everybody just kind of pushed the houses back. I'm so used to everything being so small, so narrow, and, what else? You know, it's weird hearing everybody speak English. I'm used to everybody speaking Japanese, and now I can go to a store and I can communicate and say exactly what I want, and there's no language barrier, so it's no, it's not a challenge anymore. If I want to say something, I just go and say, I'd like this, and I'd like it with this. And I kind of like the challenge in Japan. I like having the challenge of not knowing how to say everything correctly and having to make mistakes. And it seems like as soon as I got back, again, I'm trying to find a way to go back there as soon as I can. So I have to graduate. I at least probably have another year of school left, and then when I graduate, I have to try to find a way to go back. And JET program is very, it's really competitive, I hear, and if I don't get into that, I have to try to find some other way to go back, because I really want to try to go back. Poop. Well, anyway, so Mihoko is with me in Chicago, and she's going to this English school for non-native speaking people that aren't fluent in English. So she's going to stay here for about 2 months, and she has her dorm room. I just dropped her off. Today's the first day of school. Gotta get myself ready. I don't know if I'm jet lagged, but I'm not back in the groove. I gotta get back in the groove. Yeah. But anyway, this video will be, this is the last video, or the last video with the last footage of Japan on it. So, this is the end of it. And I don't know, I don't want to, like, I don't want this to be, like, very sad and depressing, even though it feels that way. But, you know, I am glad to be back. It's nice to be back home. And I'm glad that Mihoko is with me. It is a strange feeling to be back, though, because, you know, I feel like, you know, if you're into sports, then maybe people can tell by the way they look at you. Maybe, you know, you're fit. Or if, you know, you're really a smart person, maybe that can show by the way you act or dress. And if, you know, if you're into skateboarding, you have a skateboard and you have skater clothes, so people can tell what you do. But I feel like if you go to a different country, people, they don't know. There's no outside, like, thing that says, I was in Japan for a year. So, you know, it feels like, you know, nobody, if I walked down the street, nobody would ever know that I just got back from Japan for being there for a whole year. And that's the thing, like, it kind of feels like it was all a big dream, because it happened, you know, it was a long time, but it did go fast, because I did have a lot of fun. And if it wasn't for Mihoko and Kelly being at the same school, it would feel like Philip said, I'd have no proof that I went to Japan. But on a good note, I'm going to make another video that has, like, what I feel about Japan. So until next time.